Hey, what's up, guys? It's Marcus and Andrew from Underpass 134.
Pizza time.
Today we're rolling out a new series called Best Pizza in LA, where we essentially go out to mom and pop shops and try really good pizza and just literally try to find the best pizza in LA. As pop punk connoisseurs, pizza is obviously a pop punk staple, and so we're really excited to just be trying all different kinds of pizza. Today, with COVID and everything going on, we decided to go with a chain, but on a smaller, a chain on the smaller side. Big Mamas and Papas. In future videos that we have planned, we'll be actually going to the place together and talking music, all things pop punk music or music in general. Today we're going to be talking about some of the most notable pop punk albums of 2020, just 3 that we think are the most notable. And yeah, let's dive right in. If you dig this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and ring the bell. All right, so kicking off our list, we got Knuckle Puck's 2020. Great album, like probably, I want to say, one of the best emo albums I've heard so far. I mean, it's freaking sick. Stop eating. Say something about it. This dude's just like, I'm like, best pop punk albums, and you're like,
I wanted to try it before we got into it. I haven't had this pizza yet. I've never.
all right, you're right.
I've literally never tried this pizza.
I'll polish off this slice that I had before.
Okay. So when I heard Knuckle Puck was going to be putting on a new album, I was like, I'm already kind of. It was like halfway through 2020 already. And I was like, I'm already depressed. I don't know if I need, new depressing music as well. Not saying that Knuckle Puck's music is depressing, but it's definitely like more on the emo inspired side of pop punk. But I was careful about it. I wasn't trying to overhype it for myself. And then they put out Breathe, and I was like floored. I was like, okay, this is not the normal emo inspired Knuckle Puck. This is so much more like uplifting. It's like exactly what the community needed in like the time that it had come out in, and it was a really refreshing Knuckle Puck to hear, a really refreshing new Knuckle Puck to hear. And I think that moving forward, I'm looking forward to them writing in this similar style where it's like still that emo inspired, but it's more of like that uplifting, like they've gone over the hurdle now, and now it's this like there's nowhere to go but up from here kind of mentality in the writing.
Pizza time.
Second notable record of 2020, we got Machine Gun Kelly's Tickets to My Downfall. Crazy transition of genres there. I mean, he always, I'm gonna go on record and say I don't really listen to MGK, right? I've never really sat down and listened to his music, but I've heard some of his stuff. You know what I mean? There was a song that was on K-Rock all the time, and like that was one of those ones that I was, I always thought to myself, like Post Malone without Post Malone. Like it's like melodic rap, if you will, where he's like singing lines rather than just like straight rapping,
which is like a popular genre nowadays.
Yeah, definitely becoming more popular.
Like emo and like just straight up like the mall core emo, types thing. The Hot Topic type emo inspired rap nowadays. You know what I mean?
Sure. Yeah. Exactly. I mean, you read those track listings and the features, right? And you think to yourself, "Oh, this is just another rap album," right? And then you play it, and you're like, "No, this is pop punk," and it's not like new wave, super advanced pop punk. Listening to it definitely was like a burst of nostalgia, I think. And just the fact that Travis recorded those drums, I mean, come on, like it just really brought it all together. I think Travis Barker, I don't think it was his goal initially, but he definitely contributed a lot to the style of pop punk.
Pizza time.
This morning, dude, I woke up and I felt like I was about to like just explode with piss.
Yeah.
I hadn't peed after that.
So the last and probably our favorite, safe to assume our favorite album of 2020 definitely has to be 4 Years Strong, Brain Pain. Oh my God. Yeah. Slow clap. Chef's kiss. Literally the most well-written, best produced piece of content, piece of art that I've ever experienced, ever. All around amazing record, great production, amazing lyrics. What about you?
For me, I've been growing up with 4 Years Strong since I was in middle school, like 7th grade, maybe even 6th grade. And I got into them during Enemy of the World. And then shortly after, hearing Enemy of the World, discovering Rise or Die Trying, that's one of my favorite albums of all time. It'll never leave my top 5. So coming into Brain Pain, by the way, also from the very beginning, all of their album artwork is just immaculate. I don't know who does their album artwork, but front to back and their entire discography is phenomenal album artwork. And Brain Pain is nothing shy from being, immaculate album artwork as well. But yeah, in terms of musicality, I mean, it's really, really phenomenal musicians, doing it just sounds like they're doing what they love, and I think it really shows, and you can really feel that vibe. And then as for, first of all, melodies, I love 4 Years Strong melodies and harmonies. That's like one of their calling cards, and I think it's phenomenal. A 10 out of 10 across the board.
I feel like we can go on forever with 4 Years Strong. All right, well, let's get to the moment of truth here. Rating the pizza.
Pizza time.
What do you think, man? Would you give like the overall score?
So I'm gonna grade the pepperonis first because I appreciate these pepperonis. They're not overly salty and they're not overly greasy. So that's, some brownie points there. Not super overly cheesy or super overly saucy. I like that there's an even blend of the two of them. I love the freshness of the crust. I just wish that it was a little thicker. So I'm gonna give it a solid 8 out of 10.
8 out of 10?
7 out of 10. 7 out of 10. 7 out of 10. 7 out of 10.
Okay. 7 out of 10. It was pretty steep price, surprisingly, right?
Yeah.
I almost, it's been a while since I've paid more than what we paid for this pizza per pizza. You know what I mean? I don't know. I got a docket for the freshness. But again, that could be
solid
math.
7 for me, man.
I'll give it 6 for me. But it is what it is. I mean, it's good pizza though.
I think I in terms of this being now our base to grade the rest of the pizzas off of, I think this is a great base because we both are grading it pretty middle of the road. So, we're giving us plenty of space to go up from here. I'm waiting to find that 10 out of 10 pizza.
And then we'll move on to burritos.
Yeah. All right, guys, that was our first episode of our series of the best pizza in LA search. We discussed a few of our favorite albums that came out, or the most notable albums that came out in 2020. And we're looking forward to doing this in the future. Getting a couple more new Zos spots around LA in there, and it's gonna be fun. Yeah.
All right, guys, if you enjoyed the video and you want to see more content from us, or you enjoyed the soundtrack to this video and you want to hear more music like that, we'll put some links down in the description and go check them out and follow us on some of our other socials. And yeah,
Stay cash.
stay cash. It's like, I was telling Marcus, it looks like someone put it in the oven and like started doing something else. And then as they were doing something else, they were like, oh damn, I forgot about the pizza. And they ran and like pulled it out. And they looked at it and they were like, it's a little burned, but it's okay.
If we're going to be using this as our basis for all of the new mom and pop shops.
Hold on. Hello?
Oh no! Oh,
Dude, I didn't get anything of what you just said, dude.
dude, your face froze fucking hilariously. I went to go grab my phone, and then you came back, and I was like, no!
How was I frozen? Oh, dude, it picked it up on the recording now.
Dude, you literally froze like this. You're just like.
Dude, screen cap that so that can be the thumbnail for the video.
I'll find it. Hopefully, hopefully it's there.